Hey guys, CoolX159 here, coming at you with this duel I just had. My favorite decks. It's Empty Jar. I don't have this build in real life or anything, but you know, Empty Jar is just such a fun deck to use. Like, you get a sort of satisfaction from just winning with Empty Jar. And I got to 80 changers and hand destruction. Pretty good hand right there. This is actually going at 4 times the original speed because, as you all know, Empty Jar takes a long time. The original duel was 20 minutes, so just to cut that down, you know, I just made it 4 times the speed, so now it's 5. I went to locals the past Sunday. I didn't do too good. I went 2 and 3. I only won my last 2 matches. First one I lost against Evil Swords, and he was like a brony. I have a problem with bronies, but you know I'm not one of them. You know. And anyway, you know he wasn't that bad. I lost against a Darkhold guy, mirror match. I won the first one, and he won the next 2. I was sort of upset because he wasn't all that great. The next one I lost against some kind of no archetype warrior deck, which was like pretty bad, and I can't believe I lost to that, and I was pretty upset. Everyone's making fun of me. It was but yeah, the next 2 I beat Light Sworns, and I beat my friend's hero deck. So I figured out that I side too many traps in. That's why I lost against the Darkhold guy and the warrior guy. So you know, try not to do that. And I found out that Malefic Stardust is a dead draw. I tried that because the YCS guy did, and that did not work out well at all. Only once did I ever get Skill Drain, Malefic Stardust, and Gates, and Gates was on the field, but I didn't set Skill Drain because I just drew into it, and I just drew into what's it called? I just drew into Stardust as well. So I mean, it wasn't that great. I could get Stars out in the field, but I had Grappa, and I couldn't attack with Grappa. So, I mean, I personally wouldn't recommend it, but, you know, it's whatever. So, right here, I had no idea what this guy was playing for a while. Turns out he was playing a Fiend Deck, and I didn't really quite understand until he got the 4,000 attack monster. I forget, like Searing Flames or whatever, I don't know. When he got that out, then I started understanding. Got pretty scared for a moment. I thought I might lose, but you know, luck was on my side. So yeah, Needleworms, love that card. What else is there to talk about? You know, I could have changed Book of Eclipse, but he could have changed all his monsters just back to face up. That'd just be a waste of my time. So I'm trying out new builds in my Dark Worlds. You know, trying to figure out. You know, I'm taking out the Reckless Greeds because although it does give me draw power, I mean it helps me out only if I'm winning really. If I'm losing, I mean, sorta, not really, but it's whatever. So a friend of mine, his name is Bob. He was telling me I should try out putting in you know, some counter traps. You know, Solemn Judgment, Solemn Warning. He's telling me he can make all the difference. I didn't believe him until like after the fact. That could have saved me a lot, but you know. So I took out the Reckless Greeds. I'm trying out with the Solemn Warning, Solemn Judgment. I traded both of my Torrentials, so I have to get my hands on the Torrential Tribute. Yeah, maybe a Mirror Force. I took it. Yeah. I put in Mirror Force. And this combo with the 80 changer. 44 Juicer was telling me when he went to local, someone topped with Empty Jar, and he did the same thing, except it was a Morphing Jar as opposed to Needleworm, but you get the same effect. And I personally find it to be pretty funny. Just keep using 80 changer, keep putting it back and forth and back and forth. until they deck out. And that concludes the video. Thanks for watching. Get your game on.